Okay, so we got some good news, and that is that we are down to twice a week to the chiropractor now. Woo do. So I'm definitely getting better there. Um, and we are going to be talking about today week 9 of DDP yoga. All right, so it's funny because I actually took my measurements today because I also finished the build phase, which is the first few week phase of Body Beast. And I will say that the combination, as I've mentioned before, of DDP and Body Beast is awesome. And I think DDP has certainly helped, or should I say, it's definitely reached its goal to this point, because especially with week 9, you do Diamond Cutter twice, which is the long workout, which is like the 50-minute one, and you're doing a lot of push-ups, you're doing a lot of like balance poses, you're doing a lot of lunges, you're doing it's hard, it's like it's strength building. And so I think that it has definitely helped with what I've wanted it to help with, which was trying to make sure that if I am gaining weight, that it's not all fat, because as I mentioned before, the last time I did Body Beast, it was I looked fatter, and I don't want that to happen again. And I think the combination of DDP and Body Beast is working very, very well. My progress has been I think a little bit slower with DDP, just because I have been doing Body Beast as well. It's like when I was doing DDP alone, I feel like my progress was a lot faster, but that's not to say that I'm not progressing at all, because I definitely still am. It's just that, being so sore from Body Beast, I don't feel like that I can push myself as hard, if that makes any sense, because I'm doing like, double workouts like a day. So I think that moving forward, we'll try to, and I think I mentioned this briefly in one of the previous videos, I think moving forward, we're going to try to do the beginner schedule for DDP, which is 3 days a week, because obviously it works. Obviously my strength has been improving, so I know that DDP works. I've only gained 2 pounds in the last 3 weeks, so I know that DDP is helping me keep the fat loss to a minimum, or the fat gain to a minimum, I should say, with eating more calories and whatnot. And it's obviously helping me with my strength, because my lifting has improved drastically. But moving forward, once I get done with this round, and 2, I'm going to have to also take into consideration that I'm going to be a daddy for the first time. So I'm going to need to make sure that my workouts are limited. Still do them, but make sure that they're only 20, 25, 30 minutes. So that's why I think that the beginner schedule moving forward, doing it 3 days a week, plus maybe doing 3 days of whatever else I can do, maybe doing total body workouts like from like Body Beast or Les Mills Pump or something, will help me once the baby comes. But I mean, as far as DDP yoga goes, like I said, I think my progress has been slower. This week has been the toughest week to date, just because we did do Diamond Cutter twice this week, and like I said, that's the 50-minute, and those 10 count push-ups are no freaking joke. The first time that I did Diamond Cutter, I could probably, because they're at towards the end of the workout, so I was probably able to do like 3 out of the 10. And now I'm at a point where I'm like 5 or 6 maybe. So I am improving. I am getting stronger. But, like I said, with the combination of doing that and Body Beast, I guess it could be better at this point. But I'm still happy with my results. DDP is still a great program. Whether you do want to use it as a standalone or with something else, I highly recommend combining it with something, especially if you want to like not necessarily focus totally on the yoga aspect of it. But looking forward to actually finishing it up here, because we are in the last few weeks. I have 9, 10, 11, we're down to the last month. So really, really looking forward to finishing it up, seeing what my progress is by the end of the program. Obviously, showing you guys via social media. So with that said, I believe that's about it. So thank you so much for watching. Please hit the thumbs up button. Please subscribe to my YouTube channel if you would like to see more updates on my fitness journey and DDP yoga in particular. And until next week, I'll see you guys soon.